Hello, friends and family. I really need your advice here today. Today, I felt heartbroken. I felt betrayed. I felt stressed and depressed at the moment as I'm making this video. You see, my husband took my loaned money, went to Africa. The plan was to build a house, and instead, he took the money and got married to another woman. How did this all happen? Let me just start from the start. 15 years ago, I brought my husband to the UK to start up a life. Because when you're in the UK or abroad in general, to try to make it is really, really hard, is really, really tough. When I was struggling to find my paper, struggling for every other thing. So I find out that only me alone is very difficult to make it up in this country. So I tried and brought my husband here, who joined me 15 years ago. We built up a family. We had 2 children, very lovely kids. I was working very hard, and him as well was working very hard just to make life better for us, for both of us, and as well as our children. I know I made a lot of mistakes since being in the UK in terms of financial misuse. I was really, really misusing financially, but he did help me a lot by advising me, by guiding me. So he opens my eyes. So I became a changed person in terms of looking at our future, not only at the present, but also looking at our future. What will be the future for ourselves and as well as for our kids? So we come up with a plan to start thinking about how we can retire back home. So since we are finding it very difficult maybe to save money, start up to build a house, because our plan is to return maybe in the next 5 years' time, we'll return back home with our children. That was the initial plan. So because we didn't have the money, we said, okay, let's start off at the moment. Let's start off from the start first, like maybe building up a foundation whilst we are working. One person will be going back home, start the project of building a house where we will be retiring with our children. Whilst another person will be here working and sending money back home whilst the project is going on. Because I trusted him. He is my husband. He is the father of my children. So because we don't have the huge money at that moment, although we have some saving, but it wasn't quite enough. So we went to the bank. So the plan come from him. Why don't we take a loan from the bank? We can start off from there. So when I come back, then I will join you, and then both of us will continue to pay for the loan. And I trusted him. He's my husband. So myself and him went to the bank, took the loan, which was a £35,000 loan. £35,000 loan. And the loan was under my name because it's my bank. The loan was under my name. And I handed this money over to him to go and build up our future back home. So he went there. So we were chatting every single day. We call each other just to update us and everything. Because when you go back home, you don't just go in and then just get the land just like that. You have to do some inquiries. You have to go and check in the government side. So those are the process. He was updating me every single day. He was updating me how he was getting on. And then weeks passed. And so the initial plan was for him to stay like for 2 months, that is 8 weeks. That would be enough time for him to settle any paperwork. And then he will come back and then join me. We will start working towards paying our debt, our loan. That was the initial plan. So after 8 weeks is the same topic, or I'm still inquiring about the papers. So I still trust him because he's going through the process. He has found the land. So they are going through the process to see how they can register it and everything. He even sent me photos of the land, which I believed. And then after that 8 weeks, communication started cutting down. Like he started going, instead of every day, like every other day. Sometimes if you leave a message for him, he won't respond back till the next day. So we started having less and less communication. I'm just cutting long story short. So communication started going less and lesser and lesser. Sometimes it would take 2 days. He wouldn't even pick up his phone when I'm calling him, or neither giving me any updates. I was a bit worried. I was thinking, is he okay? Maybe I was thinking in the side of maybe he's unwell or something like that. Maybe he's hiding something from me. That was my own thinking. Oh, that he's hiding. Maybe maybe he's unwell, but he's hiding that from me. So what I did, I sent my one of my family just to go and check up on him, what is actually happening. So this my family member went there to check because I was concerned that, like when you're here and then you go back home, for you to get unwell is very, very quickly, because their water system and the water system in abroad is quite different. So if you mix them, that is when people get sick, like malaria, typhoid fever, those kind of things. That was my initial worry for him. So I decided to send my family member just to check up on him to see what is actually happening, because he wasn't even visiting my family anymore. So I wanted to know what is actually going on. Can you believe, to my own surprise, it was my sister that went there to check. So my sister went to his family house because she doesn't know where he lodged or where he stayed. So when he went to the family house just to find out where he is or what's happening, if they heard from him, can you believe that was the shockest day of my life? My sister went there this Sunday to go and check on him. Do you know what she met? That was the day of his wedding. He was marrying another woman. It's a traditional marriage. They are making a traditional marriage with another woman. My sister just met the celebration. The music was playing. The wedding has already over. It was a traditional wedding. So they were just doing their parties or whatever. There is a loud music coming out. They were dancing. Then she realized that he is the one getting married to another woman in Africa. That was really, really shocking. My sister didn't tell me at that moment. She didn't tell me. She was afraid what will be my reaction if she told me. So she went home and told my mom. It was my mom that called me on the phone on Sunday, crying, and told me everything. That your husband has already got married, because I wouldn't say he's getting married. He has already, your husband has married another woman. Since day one, my mom never liked this man, but I was the one pushing myself, because I know him from back home. When I came here, we've already made plans when I come, and then he will follow me. My mom was always against this relationship, our marriage. She was always against that. But due to love, I had deaf ear. I didn't listen. I brought him here. And now look what he has done to me. The loaned money, he took the loaned money from the bank, which I'm still paying for at the moment. And he went and get himself married with the money. I felt heartbroken when the news was break to me. The way I felt at the moment, I'm still not by myself. As I'm making this video, I'm still not by myself. Honestly, I don't even know what to do. I have mortgage to pay. I have my extra bills to pay. And now I've got a loan to pay. So I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. If you ask me, I called him. I called him yesterday, which is Monday. The time I'm making this video today, Tuesday. I don't know if I will be able to upload it today. But the time I'm making this video is Tuesday. I called him yesterday, Monday, to ask him if this is true. He picked up the call. He answered me late at night last night. I called him in the morning and he answered me late at night. Do you know what he said? He has already settled down in Sierra Leone. He has made up his life in Sierra Leone. I don't think I will come back. That is what he said to me. I don't think I will come back. I've settled in Sierra Leone. Anything about the kids, just update me. Just update me. As calm as it is, that's how it sounds on the phone. And then at last he apologized. If I hurt you, I am sorry. But this is the life I choose. I don't think I'll be able to stay in UK. But that was our initial plan, because we are struggling here. We are struggling here in the UK. The life in the UK is full of struggle. That was the initial plan. Why we are planning to retire back home. That is why we are building up this future. In the space of 5 years, we are returning back. He said, no, he can't wait 5 years more. I said, well, I can't just get up just like that and leave. The kids they're still schooling. I need to give them time to finish their education. When they finish their secondary school, then we can all go back home. That was the initial plan. You agreed to that. And what has changed? He said, no, he don't think that he will come back to the UK. He has settled down. So if I offended you, I am sorry. Do you know that I couldn't even cry on the phone because the shock? I couldn't even cry because it was a shock. It's like I tried to pinch myself to see if this is really true, if I'm awake, if this is really happening. I was pinching myself to see if this is really happening to me, because I heard a lot of stories about women giving their money to their husbands or partners and they all ran away with it. So I wasn't expecting that could happen to me. A loan of £35,000. I've got mortgage to pay. I've got bills to pay. Where would I get that money? What job am I going to do to get that money? Where would I start from? This is what is really, really stressing me out now. Where to start from? That's why I need your advice. That's why because I'm done thinking at the moment. I just need your advice. Today's video is not about lesson learned. It's just I need your advice. What should I do at the moment? What should I do? I need your advice. I'm going to upload this video. I don't think I'll wait for this video that long, because normally I upload on Thursdays and Saturdays now. But I don't think I'll wait this long. I really need this advice. So please share your thoughts in the comment section below. So I'm going to upload this video now. I don't think I will do any much of editing on this video, because the state of mind I am in now, I don't think I have that energy to work on this video. I'm going to upload this because I need your advice now before I do anything silly. So please share your thoughts on the comment section below. Then I'll see you on the next video, which I've already scheduled for Thursday and Saturday. Thank you.